What is going happen, everybody? It's your boy Toxiboyo, your host with the most, and on today's episode of what is the internet bitching about, we have the the new animated Mario movie that was announced by Nintendo a while ago, actually, but they just announced the cast at yesterday's Nintendo Direct, which I tried to stream, but Nintendo Directs they just start out so sleep, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm becoming more and more anti Nintendo as time goes on, but as far as people bitching about it, I feel like it's actually justified this time. It's not so bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at this cast that we got here. It's kind of silly. So for Mario, you have Chris Pratt, Luigi, Charlie Day, Peach, Anya Taylor-Joy. I've only really seen her in Split and Glass, so I don't have too much of an opinion on her. I will be seeing Last Night in Soho, and maybe I should watch Queen's Gambit or Queen's. I don't know. Bowser, Jack Black, Donkey Kong, Seth Rogen, Toad, Keegan-Michael Key, Frankie Kong. Frankie Kong's in it? Fred Armisen, Kamek, Kevin Michael Richardson. Wow. Spike, Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't know who that is. I probably didn't look at his name. I apologize. So right off the bat, right? Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, Keegan-Michael Key, comedic actors. Sure, you have Chris Pratt, who's done a lot of action, but he's going to be telling jokes in all of his movies. These actors are comedic by nature. If you don't find them all particularly funny, whatever. But that is what they do, right? And I like Chris Pratt. Wow, joining Pratt is a frankly ridiculous cast of joke-making folk. Yeah, I like Chris Pratt. I think he does good voice work. I liked him in the Lego Movie, and I liked him in Onward. But the thing about those, I'm gonna sneeze soon. I'm sorry. Ow. But the thing about those movies, Onward and the Lego Movie, he's just Andy Dwyer in those movies, and Andy Dwyer is just Chris Pratt. He's not like doing anything special in those movies. Also, you have somebody that voices Mario already. Charles Martinet has been voicing, that's his name, right? Charles Martinet? He's been voicing Mario like 20 something years now. Since Mario started having a voice in Mario 64, it's been him. He's also been Wario, Luigi, Waluigi. He is the voice of Mario. I don't know of a single person who could look at Mario and hear Chris Pratt's voice coming out of him and not think that there's something weird going on there. No hate to Chris Pratt. I love the guy. I think he's great. But he's not Mario. He's not qualified for this. Charles Martinet, there's nobody better at the voice than him. Another thing, you have all these actors playing all these characters, and they're all comedic actors. So clearly you want the movie to go in a funny direction, like Sonic the Hedgehog or Detective Pikachu. I don't have too much knowledge of Detective Pikachu. I never played those games, but I did see the movie, and the Ryan Reynolds thing worked, which is why I think they're going with Chris Pratt here. Same type of character, same type of actor. Not character, actor. But these characters aren't that talkative. Mario says, Yahoo, woo, yippee, aha, thanks for playing my game. Mario #1. Those are the things that Mario says. He's not carrying Mario on the strength of his dialogue. Mario isn't selling copies because it's funny. Sonic the Hedgehog is a funny character. He has banter and rapport with Tails and with Knuckles and with Shadow and with Silver and with Metal and with Robotnik and with Amy. All these characters, they actually have that dynamic where they speak to each other, they bounce off each other, they have banter, they're funny together. They have cartoons where they're funny. That's not what Mario is, and that's not what it's supposed to be. So what's the point of getting all these comedic actors to be in your Mario movie when that was never what Mario was about? Like, I love me some Jack Black, I love me some Seth Rogen, I think those guys are hilarious, but Donkey Kong and Bowser don't talk that much. If they talk at all. I don't think they do. Which, I mean, sure, you can change that, but it's like, imagine this. There's a Zelda anime being worked on for Netflix, I believe. Link has been a silent protagonist since 1985. 1986 actually. But on the Force Good, this is 1986. Old school. Yeah, 1986. So you have 35 years of history of Link not speaking. And in the world of the games, sure, if you choose a response, Link will say that response to the character, and then the conversation will continue. But Link is unvoiced. Link does not speak. You don't need to get somebody like Ryan Reynolds to voice Link, because Link doesn't talk. And sure, with Detective Pikachu, Pikachu wasn't technically speaking. He was only able to communicate with his son. Sorry if I spoiled the movie for you. None of that matters. But the point is, why? I don't see functionally what the point of this is. I think a Mario movie could be cool, and you don't need to have somebody like Chris Pratt doing Chris Pratt things and carrying it. And this next point that I'm going to bring up might not matter to so many of you, but because I care a lot about the art of voiceover performing and voice acting, I am half-past tired of these movies and these studios and these companies getting these A-list super mega superstar celebrity actors to come and voice these movies. I love Donald Glover, but he didn't need to be Simba. Chris Pratt doesn't need to be Mario. You have people who are professional voice actors. This is their wheelhouse. This is what they do. Their entire job, going in the booth and speaking through these animated characters. Jack Black can do that. That's fine. But Anya Taylor-Joy, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Rogen, yeah, they've been in animated stuff before. Seth Rogen and Jack Black have worked together in an animated movie before. But Seth, you don't need... It's the same as with Marvel's What If. It's cool that the actors from the MCU are coming back to reprise their roles for this animated series, but some of them just can't do that. Some of them are just better suited where they are. Yuri Lowenthal can probably give a better voiceover performance as Spider-Man, or Josh Keaton can do a better voiceover performance as Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland might be able to do, because that's what they do. That's what they specialize in. Tom Holland does voiceover work, but he's only ever just Tom Holland. You know what I mean? It's frustrating that you have these super talented voice actors out here, and it's cool that Kevin Michael Richardson's a part of this titan in the industry, but it's you know what I'm trying to say. You're basically stealing jobs from these super talented voice actors, especially in the case of Charles Martinet. People that know what they're doing, have decades of experience in this particular field. You're selling them out for star power. You're trying to sell tickets to your Mario movie off the strength of the name Chris Pratt. It's like, well, he's popular from Jurassic World and the Lego movie and Guardians of the Galaxy, so surely if we have an Avenger in our movie, it'll sell tickets. And it's probably gonna work. That's fine, but it's really annoying more than anything else, because what can Chris Pratt really bring to this role that needs to be there that Charles Martinet can't do? I don't understand the point of this. What's the appeal? And it looks like they're trying to build towards some sort of Super Smash Brothers movie at this point. I mean, you have Sonic, Pikachu, and Mario, and Metal Gear Solid is coming out at some point. I don't know. Ben Schwartz as Sonic, right? That was cool. Because it worked for that character, and Ben does a lot of voiceover. Idris Elba as Knuckles, I'm not crazy about, because it's the same type of thing here. But I think that he can probably actually add something to the Knuckles character that you probably aren't getting anywhere else. So I guess there's a line, or maybe I'm a hypocrite, whatever. There's no real point to this video. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I'm sure you don't like it either. Anyway, I'll see you soon.